This conference will now be recorded.
Hey y'all, this is Cheryl and Courtney, and we're here today with the second session of Watch Cheryl Scrap Live for Digital Scrapbooking Day. Today is October 5th of 2019, and everything is well underway. All the sales, all the fun, games and challenges and stuff. And one of the fun things is that we had the blog hop that was earlier, so you could pick up a whole collab, but then there are two other pieces that go with that are free with purchases. And it's all about me, all about you, all about us. So cute. So I'm going to scrap with all of it, and I'm going to use this template, which was is a newsletter freebie for my subscribers. So if you're not subscribed,
why not?
good time. Now would be a good time. All right. And I'm going to use this photo.
Ooh, look how decisive you are.
I'm like, well, I was kind of flipping through because the template has a place for a me and a you and then a us picture. And I think I'm just going to split this one photo up.
You're using your freebie, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, just making sure I wasn't crazy.
Yeah, so, this is for my newsletter.
Well, I'm still seeing Lightroom, that's why.
Oh. Yeah.
Just making sure. Aw, me plus you equals us. Oh, Cheryl, I needed that template.
You did?
Yeah, when I made my little cool post for my game thing, my song thing. My Better Together, see? That would have worked too. Stephanie says she's got to catch up with her emails. She's been busy scrapping. I don't know that that's a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to scrap today.
Yeah. But yeah, I like to, double check emails because sometimes there's some fun freebies. And I saw a Leaf joined us too. Is that how you say it, Saheen? Maybe? Our designer friend?
I believe it's a leaf.
Okay.
That's how you pronounce it, but I could be wrong. She can tell us.
Oh, Liz says she's got to catch up. Have you been scrapping or you got to catch up on your emails? Stephanie, I go through that FOMO, fear of missing out, on everything DSD weekend. It's always the one weekend when I'm like, oh, but I might be missing something. It's bad. It's why I stay up way too late.
That is marked purple for I'm fixing to scrap it. I'm going to go ahead and close Lightroom for right now, though. And then I'll duplicate this photo a couple of times here. I'll have me in one and Jay in the other.
Is your team winning? Because that's always the asking question when you're watching college football.
This is the first time in a couple of years that I have not had a game to watch.
What?
Yeah, it's their bye week this week.
No way.
Yep. Way. Okay,
Woo.
So I want to cover up that part of me, so I'm going to move this photo over just a little bit.
How are we supposed to harass your team if they're not playing?
I know.
That's always our goal. Ooh, Renee says hers doesn't play until tonight. Ooh, a 2-hour delay? Wow. Where is it pouring? Ooh, Angela's in between courses. I'm glad you stopped by, though. Oh, Kim's team is losing.
Mm-hmm.
Elise says, I think my name was mentioned somewhere, but I might have missed if you asked something. We just wanted to make sure we were saying your name right.
Yes, you don't want to say it wrong.
Oh, it's pouring in Iowa. I drove through there last week. Lisa, I don't know. Cheryl, Lisa wants to know. She's redoing her Siggy and wanted to use the Lilypad logo. Can she use that in her Siggy?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I mean, I don't see why she couldn't if she's only using it at the Lilypad. But I don't know. It may make people think that she's a designer or something. It may confuse other people. I'm gonna not say yes or no. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Got out of that one, didn't I? I don't know.
No, I mean, it's okay. Sometimes we don't know.
I'll leave that for admin to decide.
It's for the happiness is at the Lilypad. How much we love the Lilypad. Yeah, I would ask that in that challenge, or I can't think of who the challenge host is. Send a PM to the challenge host and just double check, and she can always double check with the admin. Sorry, Lisa. You know what? I've never had that question before.
Oh.
So I don't know.
There is so much to look at.
So I told you, Cheryl, I had to take photos of my kid this morning for my photography class, right?
Right.
So I'm looking at these photos, and like over half of them, his expression is like, I'm pained to do this. Why are you making me do this? Like, dude, you look so unhappy in all these photos. My teacher's gonna be like, you were torturing him. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Poor thing. Just torturing him.
Ooh, Corinne's team got a touchdown. Yeah, just shoot a message over to Justine, to Bellbird. She in Australia, right? Not New Zealand. Yeah. So she may not get back to you right away because she'll be sleeping right now, but she will get back to you. She's really good at that. Oh, yay. What are you scrapping? What program are you using, Corinne? Siggies are one of my favorite because they're so easy in the sense that they're small and not a big thing to do.
I think she's in PSE is what she decided to go with.
Sweet. She should be sleeping. Now that's true, Lisa. She should be sleeping.
She might not be, though.
She might not be. She's my partner in crime, but usually we only have a couple hours when we're on together.
Oh, I love this kit. Oh, cute. Everything is just so cute.
It's adorable. Which kit are you using?
I'm using, so far I've used All About Us. I don't think I've used any All About You yet. Oh. It's so cute. Yeah, I think I'll put this one up here. This is us. That's cute.
Aww, that template is adorable. It really is.
And it's for free. It's for free. Oh. Okay. And, you know, you don't have to use a flower everywhere there's a flower on my template. Like I'm going to throw in this flare that says I love us in there. be cute. And I think I'm gonna throw this flower over here. I posted that on my design page on Facebook that I talk to myself when I scrap.
Yes, Bev. It's the free template from Cheryl's newsletter if you're subscribed to Fiddle-Dee-Dee Designs. Oh, Lisa's going on 5 hours of sleep the past 2 nights.
Oof.
It is the newsletter one. Monica says she talks to herself all the time. It's healthy. Yeah, pretty much ditto. I talk to myself a lot when I scrap too. It might be waking up time, you're right, for Justine. It's true. I can never remember because I'm like, what times do we cross over? So.
I like that. What times do we cross over?
Ugh. I'm sorry, Angela, that you're still not getting much sleep at night right now. It's all broken up. That's hard.
Yeah. Having a good night's sleep makes such a difference.
It really does. Even just getting a little bit of sleep together. Kim says sometimes she'll walk across campus and someone will look at her funny and she wonders if she was talking to herself out loud.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, yeah, that's usually the case, as I was talking to myself out loud. It happens. My son will do that. What are you talking about, Mom? And it's like, oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Cheryl's using PSCC, the strip of products from the kit. Are you talking about the layers on the right-hand side? Okay, that is actually not necessarily from the kit. That's just everything that's on her layout. She says PSC 5 does not do that. Oh. Is the template in the All About Us kit also? It's just a freebie from your newsletter, right?
Right.
So subscribe. Are you sending it out again if they subscribe today?
Yes.
Okay. So subscribe to the newsletter if you haven't. And then you can get it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Always,
You're
always,
sending it out
always.
again.
I was like, you usually do. So I thought I'd check. Here, if you are not subscribed, here's a subscription link. Yeah.
Now, who was asking about the layers palette?
Liz was. It does the layers. It's because I think Cheryl used the similar color palette to the kit. It makes it look like it's the kit, but it's not. It's just her layers.
Oh,
it would be cool if it was a strip of if it was like all the kit stuff. Oh, that'd be so cool, Cheryl. If you could load a panel like that was just the stuff that's in the kit.
Yeah. Oh, we wish and hope, don't we?
Well, but then again, when I go back to using PSE, I don't necessarily care for the thing at the bottom that you have to pull everything out of.
Yeah, the project bin.
The project bin. So on the other hand, I do kind of like not having it. So what's been your guys' favorite part of DSD so far? Or if you have any other questions watching Cheryl, feel free to post them.
Yes.
I do that too, Kim. I either pull it up in File Explorer or in ACDC because I really want to love ACDC. And I do like most of it.
I really like it, and I'm using it right now because it's so easy to tag a whole bunch at one time, like a whole kit. It will tag a whole folder without you having to open everything up.
Oh, did you go back
like
to ACDC?
Bridge does? I'm not really back. It's just I like the way it looks better when I'm scrapping, and like when I'm using a collection like this, that's 3 different things instead of me having to go through, because in Bridge you have to go inside the folder and then tag everything from there. In
Uh-huh.
ACDC, you can apply a keyword or tag just by dragging it to multiple folders.
Right.
So that's why I like it for that.
Yeah. I've loved it for templates, like being able to see all the templates and stuff.
Yes.
So I'm still working on, I think I just have too much stuff and I don't have a workflow yet to make it work right. So she isn't just rearranging what's there, she's just pulling it from ACDC, but because she's got dual screens, you just don't see her pulling
Yeah.
it from ACDC.
Yeah. Here's what I'm looking at. And then I'm just pulling it over here.
You know, Kim, I struggled with it at first, but I like it if I'm multi-kit scrapping. So like sometimes with the collabs, I really like it because I don't want my collabs all in one folder. Because like this weekend I'll use the freebie as well as the free with purchase ones, but then the freebie one won't work for MOC, so I want to make sure I'm not using that one or whatever, like things like that. So I don't want them all in one folder even though I'm trying to use it. So sometimes it makes it faster. I know, that was really complicated answer. Sorry if I confused anybody. All right, Jan, I'm glad you're signed up now. Okay, so Electra, did that answer your question? She's pulling it from a second screen in ACDC. Ooh, pudding out of the oven. And I know that means something different overseas, but pudding sounds really good right now. We should be here for the full hour. We'll see how fast Cheryl scraps.
Watch Cheryl scrap fast.
Watch her scrap fast. So this is the ACDC screen for those of you watching that she's scrolling super fast through. Hi, Ophelia. Kim, shopping is participating, period.
Yes.
That totally counts.
I mean, you can't scrap without shopping. I have done my share of it.
Corey says she's kissed more in the last 24 hours than she has in a while. Bart really gets around. Oh, why did you give up on kissing, Lori? You know, I've heard that too, Julie. The ACDC is much easier than Finder on Mac. And I think with the tagging feature, it's nicer than the folders on Windows, and it's just a matter of learning my workflow. Hey, you don't have to win it. One kiss puts you in the random drawing, and you never know. Some of our kissers who are like huge on Friday have like other commitments on Saturday and Sunday and disappear. So you never know.
You never
It's
know.
always fun to see that one because it'll be like, you'll be like, oh, it's going to be one of these two people. And then out of nowhere, this person comes and you're like, whoa. They like found all the secrets one night.
Okay, I need another one up there.
Oh, bummer. Ophelia's trying to remember the name of a template that she used for GSD and get her page uploaded. I hate that.
That's not any fun.
Ugh. Don't forget, Bart sometimes hides in the gallery. I've seen him on a lot of Polly pages.
She is giving tips.
Last night he was hopping through.
Yeah, he was. He's hopped in all kinds of weird places.
He has. I see him in a lot of places.
I'm like, who's posting in that thread?
It's usually me. Let's be honest, it's usually me. That's kind of the fun part is it's, you never know who's posting when, and sometimes people jump in and hop and help, and it's hard to keep up. Ophelia says she caught him once and hasn't caught him since.
He's a slippery sucker.
You know, I don't know if there's a trick for finding him in the gallery. I'll be honest on that one. I know he usually doesn't hide back more than in the first couple pages, but I know that the gallery moves fast.
Okay,
So.
I know. There it is. I was like, I know. I saw an Us Fabric tag. And I was like,
You're like, I know there's an us tag in there somewhere.
I know
I
there
can't find it.
is. I will find it. I found it. And put it here. All right. I gotta decide what to put there.
It's true, Kim. She says it's nice to look really quickly at the kit. She unzipped it, but she hasn't looked at it.
All right. I may change this paint color back here. I don't know.
Ooh, that border's a stamped border too. Oh,
Oh, the banner.
yeah.
Yeah. And you can move it around. So if you don't want it there, you know, you can move it to the top or underneath your title.
Or just leave it where
Yeah.
Cheryl put it.
Because where I tell you to put it, that should be where you put it.
Yeah, no, we know that Courtney doesn't listen to that.
No, Courtney does not listen to anything I say. Courtney goes, yeah, okay.
I like
Maybe.
your suggestions.
Yeah, you can suggest.
I take it as a suggestion and then I, make it my own because that's what it should be. My own memories.
My own. It's my own stuff.
Make it my own.
Okay, so last night when I was getting the video edited and rendered to post on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
I was like, I got everything ready. I had my front images, back images, you know, the whole shebang. It takes a while.
Yep.
And so I'm playing it to make sure, you know, we're not too loud, not too soft, and I hear nothing. And I'm like, are you kidding me that it didn't record any sound? And it's not in this particular program that we're using to do the chat. It's not like I even turn it on or off the sound. So I was like, oh no, there was an error. What are we gonna do now?
Oh
And it was just me. I had muted something. It was my own fault. Yep.
You're like, and then it's me.
And then it was me. I discovered that it was me.
Someday.
I discovered that it was me.
It's okay, Cheryl. I do things like that too.
I've been listening to a lot of Doris Day.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, I want to sing everything.
Aww. We don't mind
like
when you sing everything.
Doris Day, her voice.
Mm-hmm.
She's just, everything's like Cinderella or something.
Cinderella. I like that.
Yeah.
It's all Cinderella.
Cinderella, Cinderella. Okay, I'm going to turn that paint down just a tad. I need to get a piece of paper in here.
Ooh, Ophelia says she shadows everything at the end. PSCC has been annoying her, so she's back on GIMP this week. ACD is not free, but it is a one-time purchase.
Yeah. And what's, I mean, this is Bridge, and this is free.
Yes.
But here's the difference. When you're looking at these folders, there's no previews. They don't show you what's in the folder.
And
then
that's
ACDC. Yes, and with ACDC, you see all the contents. So I do like that better. And I like that when I want to just tag, you know, everything in that folder, I can just drag that one keyword over there. And then when I click on it, it shows me everything that's in here. And in Bridge, I have to go in and open it up and select everything in here. And then I can tag it. But alphas, I still have to go inside each folder and tag it. But I'm so far into it now, I'm like, I want to keep going. So, but anyway, I digress.
They do have a free trial, Electra, that you can try it out and see if you like it. I do like having my kits in it when I pay attention because it is a better preview of them than it is in just my documents, which I have through, I use Windows. So, I mean, it has kind of a crappier preview, but so I do like ACD better, and I do like the way that it drags, and it drag and drops the same way. I don't upgrade it very often. I think I bought mine 2 or 3 years ago, and I've yet to upgrade it because I don't need to. But yeah. So yeah, Angela says she wanted at a DSD party years and years ago, and she recently upgraded. It's kind of like, they've upgraded, I think, from the very first ones I've seen to like currently, because I've been watching videos on how to make it work for you, like workflow. And I think from like a lot of years ago to now, there is a big difference. But when it's kind of like PSE, when I look at the difference year to year, there's not. But if I look at the difference between like 2011 and 2018, there might be enough things to make it worth upgrading. It just is a personal preference. I like Picasa, Renee, but I switched all my photos to Google Photos, and I don't use Picasa for my scrap supplies. And now that it's, not available, it's a pain in the butt here.
Yeah.
But if you've got it and it works for you, go for it. I think that's the thing for me, is whatever workflow works for you. If just folders work, go for that. If you want something that helps you browse a little better, then maybe look at a couple other options.
Right.
And you can always ask, and people will share their workflow in the forum. Like, we love to talk about our workflow. It's really kind of funny.
We do. We do love to talk about it. It's true.
I don't know that we like to do it as much as we like to talk about it. But hey, whatever works, right?
I did finish going through all my photos and letting Lightroom tag, do facial recognition.
Uh-huh.
It's it's faster than me going through it one by one, but it was still quite amusing what it was trying to tag, people as.
Do you know what I've been surprised? Do you know, so all of my photos live in Google Photos. I use the free version, so it's not the highest quality, but that's fine because I have other backups too. I've been really surprised at how well Google Photos facial recognition works.
Yes, and they've updated it too, haven't they?
I don't know, but I just know that it works really, really well. I've been shocked.
Okay, I think I'm going to change out. I think I'm going to change this out and put in the me over here, by me, obviously. Then I'm going to put this us up here where this camera is.
Cheryl?
Right? And then, yes.
Do you remember if tags are embedded in the artwork in ACDC? If you remove it from ACDC, do you still have your tags?
I think you have to save it a certain way for it to embed metadata. But gosh, it's been so long since I did that. I can't answer it.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry you have to go, Kim.
Oh, I'm glad you were able to come for a little bit, though.
Me too. Sarah says she started a database in Airtable for her scrap supplies because she wanted a different way to see more data points on her supplies. So what kind of data points are you tracking?
Okay, let me go through and make sure I still don't know if I want that color. Let's see what it looks like with this color. I kind of like that. What do you think?
Which color? Sorry, I've been watching the chat. I haven't watched you scrap as much.
Yeah,
It
that's
is a
okay.
beautiful layout, though. Jan said it's a really pretty page, and I was like, oh, I've got to look at it.
So the paint is like a yellowy mustard on the, because it's the same colors that's in the kit. I really like it with the pink. I think it makes the banner stand out a little bit more.
Stephanie says it makes your hubby's face look too pink. I can see that. It is cute with the pink, but I can also see how it makes his face look pinker.
Yeah, his face is just going to be pink.
Ooh, you started a debate.
Uh-oh.
I vote pink, happier in the yellow. I like the yellow. It's sunnier. It's so cute with the pink. Ooh, look at that, Cheryl. I vote yellow. Oh my goodness. You started a total debate. The photos are brighter in the pink. The pink seems dark. TJ likes the yellow. Well, there you go. Let's go with that one.
I think we're going yellow. Yeah. All right.
I like the dark one.
I'm going to grab this little piece from Soko because I liked that pattern.
Liz says, what if you duplicate the splat and put the pink behind the yellow?
Oh, let's see, shall we?
Ooh.
Let us see. It is lucky I still have that on there. And let's move it down under that.
Okay.
But then
Sarah, your database is really cute.
What?
She's got this database and she shared the link to it. And it's like different designers, different kits, what type of a product it is, the theme behind it, and then she has the kits listed. I would never keep up with it, but it's really awesome.
Okay, I like that, I think. Let's transform it one more time and see. Yeah, I like it.
Ooh, clever. Yes, take a screenshot of this chat if you're doing the TLP Rockstar Challenge and you need a chat. You're here. Get the points.
All right, so I don't really have much custom shadowing to do because my photos are already done. Yes, for me. And I do need to save this.
It almost looks like a heart. Your paint.
Oh. Me plus you equals us, Jay and Cheryl. And when was that? 2019. I might have to go back and look.
Do you always save them with the template name first? Or is that just your title?
No, that was, that's going to be my title because this one's once on the template. But I had pulled it out of my template folder and hadn't saved it. 323.
Okay. Bev, there is a huge article on ACDC that talks about adding the metadata and that you can do it. So maybe I would just try doing it on one or two things with the trial and see if it actually, like if it does what you want it to do, if that makes sense. That was Farwin. She's really good at reminding everybody of the screenshot tip. I keep forgetting, but she's good at reminding. If I think about it, Bev, I'll check it out for you, but I make no promises this weekend. That's why.
like, remind me not making week? Any promises.
Next week, I'm more than happy to try it out for you, but this weekend, it ain't happening. I'll be honest. Oh, because I don't know that I'll get it open. I mean, I'll have it open, but I don't know that I'll remember the pieces and all of that jazz.
Yeah. and I would look it up for you, but I'm gonna have to wait till after this weekend too, because I'm determined that this whole weekend I'm going to get a bunch of layouts done, and I've already gotten a lot done. So just gonna keep.
Me too.
I'm gonna keep going. So I'll be scrapping. Make some of this little foliage here a little bigger.
I am bound and
Shadow.
determined to get that book done for my brother and his wife. So it's only 116 pictures. That's nothing, right?
No big deal.
No big deal. I can totally scrap that.
Yeah, don't stress.
Anybody else scrapping a project? Or are you just scrapping what works for you? What makes you happy? I never end up scrapping on DSD weekend. You know what? Quite often, that's me too, Sarah. Because I'm busy in the games and shopping and forums. Yep. Ooh, Bev's working 2019. Monica has no projects, just random.
Yeah, mine's random. Just whatever I feel like.
TJ's busy with homework. That's no fun. Renee's not scrapping. Ooh, Liz has more than one project going on. Lori's scrapping what's on the Rockstar bingo list first. That works. That is smart.
Okay, I will fill in my journaling later, but I think, yeah, I like this. Yes. Very cute.
I like
Very
it.
cute.
It's beautiful, Lori says. When she's moving those grid type lines around, she's adjusting the shadowing. It's something you can't really do in PSE without a whole lot of work.
Well, it's
Right?
not too bad.
Yeah.
I have a video on how to separate your shadows.
She does.
That, makes it pretty easy. Once you get it separated, then you can manipulate the shadows like I'm doing in Creative Cloud. You just right click on this little layer effect and tell it to create the layer, and it does.
Yeah.
And in PSE, it's just not quite that easy.
This is true. I guess that's it. Ooh, it's Julie's birthday weekend. So is it your birthday today then, Julie, or tomorrow? It takes a little more work, more steps, I should say. Oh, it's Monday. Ooh, Cheryl, are we have a Monday one.
Yep, we do.
You come, Julie. Cheryl will sing happy birthday to you. Oh, she's celebrating tomorrow because it's her and Ruth's birthday. That'll be fun. Sarah's birthday was yesterday. That's the same day as Renee.
Oh,
it's our birthday weekend.
It is. Okay, should I sing?
I think you should just sing happy birthday to everybody.
Okay. I'm croaky this morning. You'll just have to excuse me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Da, 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 da.
I love it.
Okay.
Good job. We are a choir. Exactly. You just couldn't hear the rest of us, right? Totally.
Yep.
We were all singing along with you, Cheryl.
Right. I know, y'all. Y'all just left me out there.
Well, if you're croaky, what does that make me? Come on.
Poor Courtney. She
We
couldn't
tried
even
that
talk
yesterday. It didn't
earlier.
work. Oh, goodness. Bev posted it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scrappy friends. Ooh, she somehow got a cool little music note to show up.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm not going to change the title any because I think it's just perfect.
Just the way it is.
I like how this is kind of like a less than, greater than symbol. Less than, I guess.
What?
Yeah, it starts up here. The composition starts up at the top right and goes to the middle of the left and then goes down to the bottom right.
Okay, I totally didn't even see that. That's like mind blownness. Wow. The subtlety there. All I saw was the heart in the paint. And you've got like this less than and greater than. I'm like, woo,
Ooh,
man.
she says.
Look at that. Anybody else is mind blown by that? Just me? It happens. This is why we pay you the big bucks.
Yes. All right. Well, I am done. Does anybody have any other questions? Yeah.
No, but you got to stop the recording because I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, recording.